What is up, guys? It is day 5 of the journey to mental freedom. Super exciting. And I wanted to cover a fairly well-known topic today, but also a fairly misunderstood topic today. And that is the topic of cold showers. And you guys might have heard of cold showers. You guys might have heard of the benefits of cold showers, especially if you've been a part of the NoFap, No PMO, No Nut November, any of those things, communities, for any amount of time. Odds are you've seen it. But have you heard of the James Bond shower? Because for me, I was a hot water guy. But if you're doing showers in the morning and you're doing super hot water when you're super tired, that's not helping you very much. But the problem is, it seemed like an all or nothing thing. It seems like you could be hot or you could be cold, and there wasn't a whole lot of gray area there. And most of the articles said the water had to be extremely cold if you wanted to see any of the benefits. And when I came across the James Bond shower, first of all, to give you guys some background, it is coined that name because in the movies, he often did this type of shower. He would start with the water hot, and as he would shower, it would slowly turn to cold. And disclaimer, guys, I've never seen any of the 007 movies. I know I need to see a few of them. I'm not sure which ones are the best, the old ones, the new ones. We'll get to. But that is beside the point here. Back to those showers. With starting hot, you're not getting into a cold shower immediately, and that's not as intimidating. Especially, guys, I understand, during the winter months in the morning, that's the last thing that I would want to do is get blasted by some freezing cold pipes in the morning. No thanks. But by turning it every 30 to 45 seconds, just a smidge, it doesn't feel as bad as the freezing cold water. And yes, some people are an all or nothing sort of person, and they just crank it and grit their teeth, and that's great. And sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do the James Bond shower. But really, either way, this has a lot more benefits than your standard just hot water. So if you guys aren't familiar with the benefits are more testosterone produced for guys, which is super helpful with your confidence as a guy, producing muscle. Talking about muscle, athletes, you've always seen them take ice baths after a long practice or after an injury, something like that. It's because it helps with muscle recovery. So that's super helpful after a hard day at the gym. Additionally, it helps reduce stress and depression. It increases your immune system by allowing your body to produce more white blood cells. And additionally, it helps with your circulation, as you're more used to temperature fluctuation from the hot to the cold, rather than people who just have that hot water, just have that same temperature every single time. They're not going to be as accustomed to different temperature variations there. And then finally, the most important one, guys, this helps with your discipline. As I talked about in the Discipline the Forgotten Muscle video, every time you're going to choose something that is outside of your comfort zone, that is not the easiest choice, that is not the just go with the flow choice of what everybody else does, that builds your discipline. And that makes you that discipline muscle, if you will, stronger, in the sense that when you have to make a similar decision in the future where you're saying no to something else and you're going the harder route, you're going to be a lot more equipped. Not a lot more equipped, but each time you are more equipped and more equipped and more equipped until it just becomes a part of who you are. And the next time that pop-up ad comes up, you're like, are you kidding me? That's not even an option. Why in the world would I click on that? Why in the world would I edge? Why in the world would I go down that road? Because that's not who I am. Because I'm disciplined. And with that, guys, if you've been holding out on a cold shower because you've been scared of some temperature, I would urge you to try the James Bond shower and give it a go. Because honestly, you'll feel so much more refreshed, and it helps eliminate those urges like none other. So have a fantastic rest of your day. Go crush it out. Peace.